guys, it's Tiara. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my current favorites video where I share with you guys the items or the products that I've been loving for the last couple of months. It may be a long one, but I'll try to keep it snappy, so let's not waste any more time and jump right into it. First up are primers. I have two favorite primers that I've been using consecutively. The first one is the Hourglass Veil Mineral Primer. I don't know what is in this primer. I feel that it's glue for my makeup, and if you have been watching my previous videos, tutorials, I've been using this primer a lot, and seriously, it's one of the best primers I've ever tried ever. The next primer is something that I recently purchased and recently reviewed, and it's the Tatcha the Silk Canvas Primer. So after using it for over a month, I dare say that it's become one of my top shelf favorite primers. Like I said in my review, I will link that in the description box below and in the top right hand corner of your screen in the card section. To me, it's not for longevity or like to keep my makeup on long, but I just like the skincare properties. I like how it feels on my skin. I like the texture, I like the scent, and for some reason it really does make my makeup look really flawless. So I actually have this Silk Canvas Primer on my skin right now underneath my foundation for the day, and I really love how it looks like. I just feel that it makes my skin look really good, and like my foundation blends in so much smoother, easier, and it just doesn't take a lot of time to blend my foundation out, which I really like. Next is my current favorite foundation combo, and it has to be the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. And together with this foundation, I've been mixing my Hourglass Vanish Stick Foundation. This foundation is truly life-changing, especially for me. I'm wearing this combination right now, and as you can see, the finish is incredibly flawless. It's just so good, and because I use this Pro Matte on the areas where I get oiliest the fastest, it lasts a really long time on my skin. I don't get any breakage or separation or anything throughout the day. Paired with either the Tatcha primer or the Hourglass primer, my foundation just sticks like glue. I use these two foundations every single day, every time I go out for an event, every time I go out for a date, whatever. This is the foundation that I use, and I am obsessed, like seriously obsessed. Alright, so the next item is a concealer, and it's a product that kind of recently slipped into my favorites list, and this is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer. So the backstory of how I got into this concealer again was when the Maybelline team in Singapore actually contacted me to ask for my permission if they could use my a clip from my very old video in their promo for this concealer. So if you are targeted, or if you've been watching YouTube and you get served ads and stuff, you may or may not have realized that you see my face in one of the Maybelline ads. So that was the reason why, and ever since then I just got interested to hey, I used to love this product so much, I just am curious if I still love it. So the answer is definitely yes. The good news is they actually came up with more shades. So the shade that I have here is in the shade Sand, which is a more yellowy undertone, which will brighten the under eye area as compared to the shade Medium, which I used previously. When I wear glasses, I don't really like to cake up my under eye area, and this concealer is the perfect concealer to put under your eyes if you wear glasses, or you just like that whole no makeup kind of look. And during that period, sometimes, to be honest, right, there are days when I'm super extra like this, or sometimes even more extra than this, but there are also days where I just I cannot. I just want minimal makeup, no eye makeup, just sub, blend, powder, blush, highlight, buy. And this is my go-to product for that. So sometimes I'll just apply it under my eyes and around the areas that I want to kind of cover up anything, like even up my skin tone, blend it out and, you know, set and everything and call it a day. Because recently I just started to be really into using bronzers, and I'm wearing it today right now, and I really like how it looks like. So this is the Too Faced Sweetie Pie bronzer, and I featured it in my trying Too Faced Sweet Peach products video, and I will link it down below for you guys. So as you can see, I don't know if you can tell, but I have been going to town with this bronzer. I just really like how it looks like on my skin. I like the look that it gives me. It's like a very radiant bronzer. The other bronzer that I really enjoy is the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer, which is just a flat matte bronzer. And before I got this, I was using that every single day. And yeah, I've just been really into bronzers, and I really like this one because it's really glowy and nice. Next up is a blush. This is MAC's blush in Melba. It's the blush I have on right now, and it's just a super easy blush to use. It's really flattering. It's kind of like a peachy neutralish kind of undertone. It's not too peachy or orangey, neither is too pink or mauvey. It's just a very flattering peach shade that will go with a lot of eye looks. This mascara has topped my favorite Benefit Roller Lash, and it is the L'Oreal Lash Paradise Mascara. I'm using it right now. If you have been following me for a while, you would know that my lashes are really stick straight, and it's very hard for me to get it to stay curled up. And with this mascara though, it works and it volumizes, it lengthens. I love the formula. It doesn't flake, it's very easy to apply, and I can get like luscious lashes in a very short amount of time. So I highly recommend this. This is the Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil, and I'm in the shade 3. Actually, when I was getting ready, I used this today and it started clicking, so that means that I've come, like, this is what happens. So I've come to the last portion of my Goof Proof Brow Pencil, and I'm very sad. I actually really like this brow pencil. It is super expensive for a brow pencil if you ask me, but it is so good. I like the shape of it. It's just so easy to use. The amount of pigment that comes out when you draw your brows or like fill in your brows is just nice. It's not too pigmented, or it's not too hard and painful for you to like you know, draw until for you to get the color pay off. It's very easy to glide, and it comes with a spoolie at the end, which is always great. I can get my brows done with this really quickly as compared to if I use a pomade. The next item is a facial mist, and this is my MAC Fix Plus. For a brief moment, I kind of like fell out of MAC Fix Plus. Like, oh, I don't need MAC Fix Plus. Who need MAC Fix Plus? But guys, ever since I purchased the new lavender scented MAC Fix Plus that is now permanently available in MAC stores, I cannot put my MAC Fix Plus down. I spritz this before I apply makeup sometimes. I put it like in between layers of my foundation, and when I apply my makeup, I just feel that it makes my makeup look really good, like really creamy and just smooth and like very shock for me to look like wow, like, you know, everything's kind of like on point. I really love this a lot. Next is a makeup tool, and for some reason I keep forgetting to put it in my favorites video, but I've been loving it ever since I first tried it. And it's the Rivet Artistry Plush Sponge. Like I've mentioned in my review video, they are affordable, they're really good, and they blend my foundation like super effortlessly. And I just don't know what else to say about it except for the fact that I really love it because of said reasons, which is like the price point, the usability, and how easy it is to clean. It just works. And if you've not gotten the chance to try the plush sponges yet, I highly recommend that you do so. I will leave their website in the description box below, and of course their Instagram as well. Now on to skincare / hair care items. The two products I want to share with you guys right now is actually both from LUSH. The first one is the Let the Good Times Roll Fresh Cleanser. So I've been looking for a good cleanser that can like exfoliate my skin gently gently at the same time, because I feel that I use a lot of makeup and sometimes I'm very lazy to use like a Clarisonic or any kind of facial device. So what I like to do is use this. So this is actually a classic scrub story for your skin, starring exfoliating polenta, hydrating corn oil, and plenty of popcorn. And they're not lying. Yeah, they actually do have popcorn inside, and it smells like breakfast. Like, it smells very oatmeal-y, very sweet and nice. And after I use this, I feel that my skin is way smoother, and it feels very plump and hydrated because of the corn oil inside. But it doesn't make my face like oily at all, and it doesn't leave like an oily residue. Next is a hair conditioner. So this is the American Cream hair conditioner. I have colored hair, and all this while I've been using Color Safe shampoo and conditioner. Unfortunately, I ran out of my conditioner, and when I went for the LUSH event, they actually gave this in my goodie bag, so I decided to try it, and I love it. It smells so good, and the scent actually lingers throughout the day, and it smells like a strawberry vanilla milkshake conditioner. And it helps to double strength, and it's extra creamy to leave your hair gorgeously soft and smelling sweetly, which I have to agree. Because it doesn't contain a lot of chemicals inside, you don't experience like, you know how sometimes when you use like conditioner, then when you wash off, it's like, oh, so smooth, right? That is actually caused by like chemicals that kind of coat your hair to make it like feel smoother. But sulfate-free conditioners like the ones from LUSH, and I think L'Oreal has it as well, it doesn't give that kind of effect, which is weird, but at the same time, you know that you're not feeding your hair with chemicals. I really feel that my hair feels smoother and it smells so good. The second last thing I want to share is actually my lenses. So a lot of you guys have been asking me like what lenses I'm wearing and all that kind of stuff, and it's actually Olens. Right now, I'm actually using the Spanish Real Olive lenses. As you know, for the last couple of years, ever since I started to use O lenses, they have been my favorite pair of lenses to like put on because they're just really comfortable. I don't feel it in my eye at all, and the colors are amazing, especially for Asian eyes. So like I said, I'm using Spanish Real Olive right now, and basically olive is supposed to be green, but it really looks natural on my eye. I mean, of course my eye doesn't look like this natural, but you know what I mean. It doesn't look like, oh, green eyes, like, you know, not that kind. You know, when colored lenses was like a thing back in the day, where people would just wear blue, pink, and you know, it just looks like, girl, you confirm wearing contact lens, you know. This one actually looks flattering, especially like I said, on our Asian dark brown or brown eyes. And if you want to get some O lenses for yourself, like I said, I purchased them from Shop 365, and they are so kind. They actually have given me a 5% discount code that you guys can use. Just input the code Tiara and you can enjoy 5% off your purchases with no minimum order. However, the code is only applicable for if you are a first time buyer, or if it's the first time you're purchasing from them. Yeah, and by the way, just to manage your expectations, Shop 365, they actually get your order and then place and purchase it directly from Korea. So they will take about 3 to 4 weeks for your lenses to arrive, but yeah, just manage your expectations. It's not something that you can get like the next day, like next day delivery like that. No, it's not gonna be like that. But rest assured, I mean, I've purchased from them before, and yeah. Right, and to wrap up this incredibly long favorites video, I'm gonna share with you something that is totally not beauty related. These are my new headphones that my husband actually purchased for me, and he surprised me with it. These are the B&O or Bang & Olufsen H4 headphones. And oh my god, this is like a life changer. They are Bluetooth headphones because my phone doesn't have a headphone jack, which I don't really mind. I love how functional it is. I like how the battery lasts. It's so easy to connect to like my devices, and I can actually control Google Assistant with this on my phone as well. I can pair it up. I can literally like call to, and I can speak to people on the phone with this. Like, I don't have to kind of like, you know, there's an inbuilt mic in here, which makes it easy for me to make like work calls at work without having to like fiddle with wires and stuff. So yeah, I've just been really enjoying this, and it has been in my handbag even though he bought it for me to put it in my office, but I just cannot live without it. So yeah. Finally, I have come to the end of my current favorites video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it and found it helpful. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos from me. Also, please do hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified as to when I upload a new video. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, and I hope to see you guys soon in my next video. Bye!